People skip breakfast. Don't do it, bad for you, right? Nutrition chef Alex Fioroni.
That's right, that's right. Back to school, we need a really healthy breakfast right now.
But when you're talking about healthy breakfast, why are you making pancakes? They're not healthy.
Well, I think, I'm a father of 7, and so I really know how important it is to have not just a quick breakfast, but a healthy one so that energy lasts all day.
So you're telling me I can have healthy pancakes?
Healthy pancakes.
I like it. So what you're doing here this morning is you're showing us how to, it smells good, by the way.
Thank you.
You're showing us how to prepare protein pancakes?
Yes, usually with pancakes, they're usually all carbs and all fat and no protein.
Yeah, okay.
And so it's not a meal, really, and that's why you end up getting hungry about an hour or two later.
Absolutely.
With these pancakes, we use an undenatured cold filtered whey protein.
I'm sorry, wait, slow down. We're using...
Undenatured whey protein, so it means it's got a high amount of amino acids, so it means it digests really easy, and it's lactose free. And then we use agave nectar to sweeten it, so then the sugar is going to be a good carbohydrate, and that's actually what we're doing over here with the watermelon and the cherries.
Okay, we'll get to that later. Let's steal these pancakes first, because they smell good.
Sea salt, which is heart friendly, as usual. We always use sea salt.
Here's the sea salt, right here.
Sea salt.
And you have a little cinnamon.
And some fresh cinnamon.
Okay, and then this is the whey protein
and then
here.
This is the whey protein. This is the oat flour.
Oat flour.
Yeah, and the whey protein's already mixed in.
Okay, so walk me through this. You're telling me I can take whatever my favorite pancake mix is?
But you want to make. I have the recipe. It's going to be posted on the website.
Okay, on fox5sandiego.com. Yes. So it's not just your regular. You don't start with your typical box of pancake mix.
No, basically it's the base of flour, but use oat flour instead of regular flour, so it's wheat free. And then you use apple juice instead of milk, which moistens it without using fat.
Okay.
And then you have the whey protein, which gives it protein powder. And then you do basically sea salt to give it a little bit of flavor. And then you make an agave nectar / lemon juice cinnamon blend for a syrup instead of regular pancake syrup. Okay,
so this is what I put on after it. So now you mentioned the salt here. I'm very surprised because why would you put salt in pancakes?
Well, salt, if it's just enough, gives it a little bit of that nice aftertaste. But at the same time, I do it because this why you see the color in it. It's got a lot of electrolytes in it. So
very good.
Really important for your sweat in the morning.
You're a nutrition chef here. You know where to find this stuff. Can I go to the grocery store and just find these ingredients easily?
Yeah, especially nowadays. Yeah. Even Vaughn's or even Albertsons, they have that whole natural sections now. It's really easy to find sea salt, as well as Henry's, Whole Foods,
and
Jimbo's.
I start out with, what's the main ingredients? Not flour. What is it?
The main ingredients is probably the apple juice and the whey protein.
The whey protein, and this again is the whey protein, right?
Yeah, mixed with the flour.
So you just kind of mix that up with flour.
Yeah, with
flour.
So
you have to have a little flour.
Yeah, you kind of mix all your dry ingredients together, and then all your wet, and then add the two.
All right. Okay, so I tell you what, I'll flip these for you. I'll watch this for you while you go over here and tell us what you got on that side of the table.
This is basically emphasizing on the glycemic index. What I'm doing here is we got 2 types of fruits. They appear to be the same in the sense of that this is fruit.
Okay.
What the difference is that between cherries and watermelon, watermelon has a lot more sugar and less fructose.
Really?
There's 2 types of sugars in carbohydrate. You have glucose and fructose.
Right, and fructose is a natural sugar from the fruit itself.
Which is easier on the human body, which doesn't require insulin to be digested. And then you got cherries, which are more fructose and less glucose.
Okay, so let's stop, pause, and digest that information. You just told us that the cherries are better because it has the natural sugar, which is fructose.
Exactly.
And then the watermelon, even though I love it, it's a little more hard to digest because there's more actual sugar.
There's more glucose. It's actually, when you eat, like, say, a piece of this watermelon, it's almost the same as just taking this here and putting it straight in your mouth.
Oh, don't tell me that.
That's the same chemical reaction that happens. So that's why people that have diabetes would want to avoid watermelon and would be more geared towards cherries.
You have no idea because I'm hypoglycemic and you're telling me that I'm not to eat the watermelon? Yes. Chef Alex, I thought you were my friend. But honestly, guys, this is really good to get these pancakes. They do smell well. I didn't take them, taste it, but really good information. Thank you. People are trying to stay healthy, and here's a way to do it. Fox5sandiego.com for the recipe. Thank you so much, sir.
No, thank you.
All righty. Raul?
Where do chocolate chip pancakes fall in that category?